again, draw the nucleus, write the symbol of the element. You're going to put how many protons. So it would be 1 proton, and it will have 0 neutrons for the most common version. So when it's asking for the most common version, you're using the average atomic mass to get the mass number. Okay. So hydrogen being in group 1 will have how many valence electrons?
1.
And being in the first period, how many energy levels will it have? 1. So it's got 1 energy level, right, and 1 electron. Okay. All right, so the next is oxygen 16. So again, we have our nucleus. It's oxygen. Oxygen has how many protons?
8.
And since it's oxygen 16, that's the mass number. So how many neutrons will we have? 8. Okay, oxygen is in what period? 2, right? So the second horizontal row. So that means it's going to have how many energy levels? 2. So you put 2 rings.
That reminds me of when we actually did that.
Now, oxygen is going to have how many electrons? 8 total. But on the outer ring, there will be 6. So this is where it's important that you know how many electrons can go on each level. Right, so the first level can only hold 2. So I'm going to start from the inside out. So I'm going to put 1, 2. So that one's full. So now we have 6 more we have to put on there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so you can check and make sure that you've done it right because it should have 6 valence electrons, which means my outside ring should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So then next we have magnesium, which has how many protons?
12.
And since it's magnesium 24, how many neutrons? 12. How many energy levels? 3. 1, 2.
So you can tell how many energy levels by what?
By what horizontal row it's in. So it's in the 3rd row down, so that's how many rings it needs. So again, we've got 12 electrons to work with, so we can put 2 here. So 1, 2. And then we can fit 8 on the next one. So 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means we have 2 left that go on the outer one. It doesn't really matter where you put them. Just like spread them out around the ring somehow. Don't just like group them all in one spot. So there's 2 in the first ring, 8 in the second ring, 2 on the last ring. Because where magnesium is, it should have 2 valence electrons. Because it's in group 2.
Can I show you how I did these originally? I hit the left.
All right, so I want you guys to try argon on your own now that you know how to do it.
Ready?
And we'll check it.